Jimmy? Oh God, I'm out here by myself. What do I do? What is that? Somebody behind me. Oh my God, I think somebody's behind me. Should have never came out here to this field. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm gonna look in 3, 2, 1. As a horror game enthusiast, there have been so many experiences that I've had over the years, from the things like Resident Evil all the way up into just indie horror games you've never heard of. I have experienced a lot. In this video, I am so excited to tell you there are 5 mechanics that absolutely do work and should be implemented more often. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go. Bro, I'm glad I'm almost home, bro. It's like midnight and that's a weird looking dog. Ooh. I ain't got nothing to, I'm just trying to get home. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put my phone in my pocket, just head right up these stairs, and I'm almost... What is that? That's the same dog that I just seen. Displacement. Now, I know you guys have probably never heard it put this way, but displacement is such an amazing thing to have in a horror game. So what it is when they will put an object maybe right here, and then all of a sudden it'll be displaced into a different place over here. You end up seeing it more often than not because there's something that changed in the atmosphere. It makes you hyper aware of what's going on, and it makes you really concerned for what's going to happen next. Man, how did I get stuck in this museum, bro? This stuff is oh my God, did all the lights come out? Let me, what was that? Oh my, I heard that on my left side. No. What the, no, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Directional sound. Now listen. Sound plays such an important role when it comes to horror game mechanics, okay? If you mess up sound, you mess up the whole game. If you decide to do scare baiting with a bunch of noises, it ruins it. But if you have really good sound, and let alone not just really good sound, but sound that comes from a specific direction, oh, it makes it so scary. Listen, I'm gonna play a sound for you, and tell me if this reminds you of something scary. Listen, if y'all don't know what that is, from the Left 4 Dead series, that's the witch. The witch would start to cry, but not just cry, but in a specific direction or location. And you could hear it off in the distance, and it had a direction to it, and you always knew you were drawing closer to it. Directional sound has that same effect. If you can utilize that, oh my God, you have no idea how much fear you can draw into a horror game with really good sound, including whispers like this.
What's wrong again?
911, please, hello, please, 911, somebody's been following me. I was looking for my keys. And hello. He's, where? The Stalker. Let me tell you, this is easily one of the best mechanics in the game if you can do it properly. Now, I'm going to draw a comparison to my previous video, and we're talking about the lingering monster. See, the difference between a lingering monster and the Stalker is this. A lingering monster, as I previously stated, simply just stands there and waits for you to actually approach it before it does something. Not that scary. But the Stalker is ever moving, ever changing, in different places, and you know it's there. You can see it off in the distance, but you can't quite get away from it, and you can't quite get close to it. So here's a really, really good example for all my horror movie fanatics. Michael Myers. What makes Michael Myers so terrifying? The fact that you know he's following you. The fact that you know that you just seen him, but when you look back to go see, he's gone. And you know you're not tripping. You know you're not like, oh my God, did I see that? Did I really see that? And you know he's progressively getting closer. This idea that you have something that you can't get to, but can get to you at any point in time and is constantly getting closer is terrifying. And when you use it in a way in a horror game where you know you're being stalked, but you can't defend yourself, you don't know where they're gonna be, you don't know where they're gonna pop out at, oh my God, that builds anticipation. As someone who absolutely loves horror games, this thing right here, the stalker, absolutely messes me up. Because I know at any point in time, he's going to be closer. At any point in time, I'm gonna hear footsteps behind me. At any point in time, I could die. And that makes a beautiful mechanic for a horror game. Oh man, grandma house is all messed up, bro. I don't even know why we here, man. I should have never volunteered to clean up.
Baba Bowie.
No, I seen that. No. I seen that. I know what y'all thinking, okay? I'm not talking about the typical jump scares that like there's this whole noise in your ear. Ah! I'm talking about the ones that are like, they do subtle movement over here, and then like subtle movement over here, and then like something over here, not all like back to back. Oh my gosh, things like that are so terrifying because they don't draw any major attention to it, but it makes you look at it, it makes you look for these things. Similar to our last trope, this one is phenomenal, okay? It happens in a split second and it keeps you aware of your surroundings, but it also gives you this crazy anticipation of when is the next thing gonna pop out. And it doesn't have to be something that simply like makes you immediately jump, but it has to be something that continues to draw your attention. And I tell you, those things make games great. All right, guys, all we have to do to finish this ritual is gonna blow out the candles, okay? And then we'll prove that this thing doesn't exist. It was all lies, guys, come on, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be playing with cursed stuff, but we're gonna do it anyway. So all we gotta do, blow out this candle and it'll be done. All right, are you ready? Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my God, what was that? When you don't know what the monster is, or you don't know what you're being hunted by, or you don't know what's happening, when there's this sense of mystery around whatever you're doing in a horror game, it absolutely makes it much more scary. So for me, simply, if I know what the monster is, and I know how the monster operates, not as scary, okay? But when I know that there's something there, I don't know what it looks like, I don't know how it works, I don't know what it will do when it sees me, that is scary. Keeping your monster anonymous and keeping your monster in the background, let alone like making it also a threat, is absolutely terrifying. A lot of the times, some of the scariest things are the unknown. Ask someone about something deep in the ocean that they've never seen and they see a silhouette of it. It's terrifying because they don't know what they're facing. If in fact you enjoy horror games, you will understand what I mean when I say, when I don't know what it is, I'm constantly anticipating what's gonna pop out, what it may look like, how is it going to affect me? Is it gonna chase me? Is it gonna jump out on me? Do I have to defend myself? Do I have a weapon? Some of these things, so much so, are the pinnacle of creating the tense atmosphere and making sure you know that this game is thinking about how you're going to react to something that you don't even know what it is. These mechanics make me love horror games even more, and I can't wait to see when people use these more often to make a better horror game experience. Guys, if you like the content, do me a favor, check out this video right here. This is the one I made previously, and if you like it, you like it, you dislike it, either which way, I am out of here, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.